Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. I hope you got that on film.
Cheers, everybody. Welcome.
Cheers. Welcome back.
We're just, we're here today watching Shane after he had the perfect pour. And
I made a mess.
Problem with the perfect pour is it leaves a little beer on the table.
Yeah, I made a mess. It still looks beautiful. I'm excited.
Does look beautiful.
And it smells awesome, actually. The air is full of hops at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, which brings us to the current beer that we're going to talk about today.
We're drinking Hop in Your Face today. It's our Easter beer. We've been making this since, like, literally our first Easter? No, it couldn't have been. It must have been second year. We should have figured this out before we got on camera.
Hey, you know what? Roll the punches.
Exactly. So it was either we made it our first April, which would have been April, like, 2013.
Or I don't think it was then. I think it would have been April. I think it would have been in, spring 2014.
Okay, spring 2014 we went. So we've been making it every year since.
And we missed 1 year.
Did we? No. Well, we made up for it. 1 year we did it twice.
You did more than one?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 year we did it twice. So, anyway, all that aside, the whole goal is for it to be, what do we say, like an unabashedly obnoxious, hop, assertive something. Anyway. There's a great line I think John came up with. It's fantastic. But basically, it's just a huge West Coast hop bomb. It's trying to remind us of the beers that we really enjoyed when we got into craft beer. It's harkens back to our like hop stupid days and some of the big rogue double IPAs and that whole side of it. Just You're not getting a ton of nuance in the character of each hop. You're just getting a whole ton of really nice hop candied aroma in the front. Beautiful malt all the way through, some really nice caramel malts to it, but then a big firm bitterness that helps it kind of clean up quickly. And at 7.5%, it's got some booze hit, but it's so hoppy, it just keeps going. It's
absolutely, it's great. And I mean the style, you mentioned the West Coast thing. I think that the biggest takeaway for people who aren't as familiar, I mean, whereas a lot of the IPAs people are making now are going to be the New England style and Northeast style. Very front end hopped, aromatic hop flavor that you get carrying all the way through the beer. One big difference against the West Coast is you're going to have a big malty middle and a big finish. So I mean, when West Coast IPAs were all the rage, that's when you'd hear people talking about like the IBUs. Everyone was like the race for
IBU race for they were ridiculous beers, and some of them were really good at the time. I'm sure if I drank 1,000 IBU beer or a theoretical 1,000, it'd probably wreck my palate for a week.
Yeah.
Hence the reason we're drinking this.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. And I mean, so that's this one is when you talk West Coast, it's got that big, like, rich, malty middle to it, which plays well with the candied hops that you mentioned, like, ties in nicely there.
So Hop in Your Face, Dan Martelock, he did the design for it. Originally, that design was on a business card sized tag because we were doing it on growlers, so we just punch a hole through it and wrap it on with an elastic, and so it was just the bunny. And we did have pages that we printed out, and we had people color them, and there were prizes, I think, at that point, maybe.
Yeah, we promised there'd be prizes anyway. I assume we came through with
I'm
it.
sure we did something for it.
Probably involved free beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Illegal.
So we decided to have an homage to that and have Dan do up kind of a color your own. So the idea is you can take it. It works really well with colored Sharpies, but you can do anything on it. And give it a color, toss it up on our social media so that we can see what you did.
And we'll do a reward.
We will come up with some sort of awesome reward. And at some point in time, if we find one that's really super cool, I do want to print a few special edition ones one of the years that are fully colored. Okay. And have the option for...
I like it. I hadn't heard that. We've
talked about this, but last year.
Exactly.
Last year. It was last year.
It's a good idea.
But yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. So color it, make it awesome, and enjoy the beer. Tell us how much you love it, and we'll have it again next year.
Yeah, next year, one and done, eh? We don't have a ton. Probably about, I would say 2 weeks.
15-barrel batch, so...
Maybe 2 weeks we'll have it.
We'll sell it as long as it lasts.
As long as it lasts. Anyway, come on in and get a taste.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.